There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Are we all here? Brandon. Banners. Show. There we go. So, welcome to the alternate Euro Finals 2020. I've put 2021, but of course it was delayed from last year, wasn't it? So the football's 2020. That's what they're calling it. Which I thought they would call it 2021. The whole point of this little live is just, everyone wants to come along. If you've got a webcam and want to come on board, and I'll send you a link and you can come and have a chat. I'm not knocking football. I'm not a football fan at all, but I do wish the England team well. I think this country needs a bit of a boost. I also wish Italy well as well, because they've had a bit of a crap time of it as well with the last year. So let's hope that some people like it. Got 10 people watching. Okay, 8 now. So yeah. Do comment. I mean, I don't know how much I can really talk about, really. It's just a chat, really. Nothing more, nothing less. Do come on if you want to come on, be on the live. Obviously, we're going to have the Z Planet Paranormal show, which Gaz and I are watching very closely, because obviously no one wants to watch our show when the football's on. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Thank you for linking my old video about the Secret Theatre on your thing. Thank you very much. Yeah, Gaz is a football fan, so I think nearly everybody is. So I'm not knocking football. It's just not my thing. I've never been really a sport person. I'm a nerd. I'm a cool nerd, though. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to talk about. See how it plays out. Let's just see. We'll make sure we're on the platforms. Yep, we're live on YouTube and live on Facebook. Hello, Andy the Collector. Hello, sir. How are you? Yeah. Richard Collier. Yeah, so we are live. So yeah. So it's weird doing it without Gaz. It's very hard to do live streams. I mean, we won't be doing it for long. I might just do an hour or something up until kickoff. Which sort of defeats the object of doing the live, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out, and if it want to carry on. So who actually is a football fan? Are they out of who's watching? Who is actually a football fan? If you're a football fan, would you be watching this? So, I don't know. I seem a bit dark. It's just a bit more light and a bit more light on the matter there. So yeah. So yeah, we were going to be talking about what we're talking about on the Z Planet today. I think it was supposed to be cryptology or wild animals seen out in the wild that people don't quite know what they are. So I think we're doing that next Sunday. Not zoo cryptology, so to speak, but like wild, people see large cats and things like that, and Loch Ness Monster and all that kind of thing. So the subject doesn't really interest me that much, but I'll be interested to be educated. So I'm not really a fan of footy except for Euros or World Cup. Yes, what a lot of people say, don't they? They're quite happy to support England, which is fine. I've got absolutely no problem with that. Absolutely. Even I'm saying, go for it, lads, but I'm just not a football fan, A lot of double standards going on, I think, if you know what I mean, regarding the situation, especially after Wembley. How many people there? 60,000? And then they'll pour out into the West End. But yeah, it's what the country needs, I think, at the end of the day. A bit of a boost, so hopefully they'll do. I've just switched over from Richard Suggett, hello Andrew Morris, to this. I feel a bit of a traitor. No, not Mr. Suggett doing. I'm a bit early, so I might have chopped over onto the Veg Boas podcast. So yeah, sorry about that, Mr. Suggett. Yes. I need to watch one of his lives. I've got no real interest in growing vegetables, but I just want to see his content. I've watched them back sometimes. Hello, Mandy, love. How are you? I kept forgetting to put these. See you next week. Are you watching the football, Mandy? Yeah, there we go. I'm not really a football fan except for Euros or World Cup. Yeah. So I forgot to put the comments up because I'm daft. I need Gaz here. Basically, if anybody wants to come on and you've got a webcam all set up, just let me know and I'll send you a link to join. It will be good. Yeah, so just checking we're all cool. Yeah. Oh, dead air. Look at that. That's there. Cal Cooper. Mr. Cooper, sir. How are you? Good to hear from you. Oh, yes, Mr. Cooper. Can we get you on at some point as a guest, please? I know I've mentioned it before our paranormal show took off, but yeah, I really want to get you on as a guest. So I think that would be fascinating. You're a very good speaker, and I know you well, and you're a lovely man. So yeah, I'll drop you a message about that. That would be great. I just had how do everyone in the alternate channel. That's so true. We are alternate universe. We are the time variant. Now here he is. Here's my boy. Gaz. Hey Mark, I just want to say hi before kickoff. Hello, Gaz. I just said Gaz. I was saying, where's Gaz? I'm talking on my own. It's weird, you know. Enjoy the. I say so. We might only broadcast up until kickoff. I said earlier, which sort of defeats the object of doing a live about alternative football, but that would be great. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Cal. Right, I'll make a note of that, and we'll contact you. I like, you know, telephone calls to the dead. That would be really fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So yeah, next couple of weeks we'll try and arrange something for you, mate. That'd be great. Thank you so much. Hi, Mark. Hi, Carl. Carl? Who's Carl? Ali? Who's Carl? Carl Beatty? Who's Carl? Cal, you mean? Ali says hi, Gaz. Love you, Ali. Hope you're well, my darling. So we've got 10 watching, a few likes and that. It's good. This might be the most boring live stream ever in the history of live streams. But I've only got tea on. I'll have wine later. Delicious. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Cal also is a very good actor. He's very good in my movie Ravenswood. It was Mr. Cooper. Very good scene. I enjoyed filming that scene. Even though it's only, 8 years ago, I've probably done a few things differently now. Yeah, that was good fun. Oh, yes. Thank you, Alex. You did mean Cal. Because Cal Cooper's probably got one of the coolest names ever. And he's a good-looking sod as well. Yeah. He's as good-looking as me. So, yeah. So, I take it everyone's going to be watching the match in a minute. You know. I said earlier at the beginning, I do wish England well. I wish Italy well. I say everyone's been through utter crap this last year and a half, or whatever it is. And I think everyone needs a bit of a boost. So it would be great if there was a bit of victory on either side. You know, Italy being through the ringer a little bit as well as we have. So yeah, that would be great. Damn text. Yeah, people don't talk anymore, do they? So. Yes, watching the match. Sorry, no, that's absolutely fine, Ali. I totally understand. You're 2% sexier. I admit it, darling. No, I'm not. I'm too old now, man. Oh, age is just a number, though, isn't it? Age is just a number. Yeah, probably wouldn't it be funny if I do end up watching a bit of the match? I can't see that happening. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, Patricia coming to save the day. How are you, my darling? Good to see you. We so wanted to come up and see you in your new house living. Of course, last year it didn't happen because of the bloody lockdown. But we will hopefully very soon, because the wonderful pictures you post from your cottage and everything is absolutely glorious. And now Mr. Chris Horton has nicked you from us in his paranormal stuff, so that's fantastic as well. There's some really nice locations all around the area, as you well know. So thank you, Patricia. Your lovely yellow cottage is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think it will be clean and decisive match. Yeah, it's football. I'm like, yeah. So I'm not a footy fan, but I'm hooked on this final. Got me heart pills ready. Now, be careful, dear. Be careful with the heart pills. I know a lot of people are really tense about it. And they're like, oh, you know. And I'm like, what? Really? I suppose I'm a bit like that when I watch Avengers Endgame or a Doctor Who season finale or something like that. You know, no, I do understand it. I totally get what they're talking about. There might be a pitch invasion. Yeah. That'd be interesting if it did. It's I'm saying it's starting to rain just now. That's really crap. I know it's Wembley and they can bring the arch in, can't they? with the new building. They can bring that arch in if it does rain, which is great, because it'd be crap if it rains when they're trying to play. Come up and visit Mark. Yeah, we are planning to, Pete. We are planning to. And I saw you just before you moved. But yeah, we will. Patricia Waterworth. I've known her since 2007. She looks exactly the same she does since 2007. I'm such a flirt. The matches do me head in already. Really? Hasn't even started yet? Oh, the matches that are leading up to this. Right. Got you. So come on, who wants to come on with me? You got a webcam? The Tiddlywinks final. Bring it on. Absolutely. Let's have a Tiddlywinks final. That'll be fun. I haven't got anything. I've jotted no notes down at all. I'm just going to chat. We'll see how we get on. Because I'm just quickly checking on Facebook as well, because Patricia mentioned it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. To make sure it's really weird because I'm actually across the whole screen. Usually it's just me and Gaz, so we can make it look a bit more pro. Yeah, that's good. So we'll come out of there. We can come out of the YouTube. Here we go. Nigel, I'm sitting in the garden. It's just starting to rain. Well, best not sit in the garden then, sir. Over in that Tonbridge area. Very nice around there. We'll do, as you say, we'll do a walk soon. That'll be great. And show me some of the sites around Tonbridge. It's really weird now because I'm working sort of Monday to Friday, what we ramp up the theatre to get back open. So usually I work any time between Sunday and Saturday being in the theatre industry, but at the moment we're just doing sort of office hours during the week. Well, I'm off this week. I'll join you if you wish. Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to see that other. Is there another oldest yew tree in Tonbridge which I haven't seen? I don't think it's old as the one around the corner in Crowhurst, but I know there's a Crowhurst in East Sussex. Is it East Sussex or West Sussex, which is an ancient yew tree? But I'd like to see that one in Tonbridge as well, if that is one I'm thinking of. I'm sure I am. Thank you. But 12 watching, that's not bad. 12 people, well, come 8 o'clock, it will just like, we're watching the football. And you can tell if it's score because there'll be so much screaming going on around from the pubs. But I love that. I have to admit, love that atmosphere. I love it when there's a sort of a big national thing going on. Whether it's a music event or a sports event, everyone's just excited. It's really cool. Tea, how boring. I'm getting really bored with tea. I don't really drink that much of it. I drink water mainly and wine. I will be on and off here as my great-grandson keeps FaceTiming me and my granddad John, who buys a 6-year-old a mobile phone for a birthday present. Oh, that would be me. Never used FaceTime. I don't. Is it an app? Excuse my ignorance. It's like an app, isn't it? It's the same as doing a WhatsApp thing live or something. I'm very stupid. Mark, something I've never asked you. From when you first got interested in the paranormal to now, have your views changed? Are you more or less skeptical? Are these subjects? Oh, very good question. Are these subjects are there subjects that you were resolute that were nonsense, but now more open-minded? Oh gosh. No, I've always been. I don't like the word believer, but I've always been totally accepted that there's more to this three-dimensional reality than we see. But I'm still skeptical about some of the evidence presented, if that makes any sense. It's a very good question, Gaz. I have to ask you the same one next week. Let me have a think. No, I'm still open to everything. I'm like you. I'm just questioning it a little bit more because the more you question things, the more you're going to get to the truth. I think that's the problem a lot. We've said many times on the show, you and I saying it's all about demons and everything and trying to scaremongering. That's not investigating. That's just nonsense. So yeah. My main topics are earth energies, psychics, UAPs. I'm very interested in UAPs, and you've rekindled my interest in UAPs. Actually, I've always been interested in it. And I talked to some other people who very much do a lot of research into UAPs. But yeah, they're sort of my main topics, I think. Especially when I do the dowsing. We'll do a whole show on dowsing before long. Thanks, guys. That's a really good question, mate. Really good question. I'll hopefully see you next week as well in person. That'd be great. Whoa. What was your most humorous intimate encounter and why? Fell off the bed or something? What do you mean my most humorous intimate encounter, darling? That's private. Oh. I'll tell you privately. No, my life's boring. Demon's word. Yeah, Ali, I know. I just roll my eyes when I hear that. Sorry, American friends. I know you I just whatever. 1, 2. Great answer, mate. Thank you. I'll ask you that next week, actually, guys, because I know sure you don't want to type it. You'd rather speak it. It's a bloody good question, that. That's what I can't say while Gaz is here. I'm going to flatter him a little bit here because he's not on camera, so he can't get embarrassed. But it's such a joy. I've been wanting to do a show with Gaz for about 7 or 8 years, and just suddenly just pulled it together and we said, let's do it. You know, he's got experience with doing radio interviews with his old radio show UK. Oh my goodness, I've got a complete blank of what you and Gaz, you, Stu, and Daz were called. You have to remind me. Sorry. And he did that for many years. He's also been guest on other shows, so he's a very good speaker. So that's really good. So yeah, he's very good on the show. I think we bounce off each other very well. So hopefully everyone appreciates that. No, matron. No. Thank you, bless you, UKPN. Thank you, mate. United Kingdom Paranormal Network. Yes, Glasgow. I've meant to send you these recordings. I've got still loads of old recordings from that I recorded at the time off air. I will send them to you this week because I'm sure you'd like to have them as for your own archive. It would be good to get all you three back on as a sort of special guest, as UKPN sort of reunion would be great. We still speak to the guys. So yeah, we've got 11 watching. That's really good. 11 watching and some thumbs up as well, which is rather nice. A quick yeah. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, and thank you for the comments, by the way, because otherwise you won't see me just yattling on like a fool. I want to get one thing I said to quickly. No, important. Mark, thanks very much. You're welcome, mate. I look forward to seeing you next week. So I think we're going to see each other and then rush back home and do the show in the evening. That would be great. Yeah, because Gaz does some really good research into these things. There's so many subjects we're going to cover, and I said to you when we do the Z Planet, we can always come back. We're going to be coming back to subjects, I mean, mainly paranormal and ghosts and all that kind of thing. That's our main topic. But you know, UAPs, I think, absolutely fascinates Gaz and I. So that will be very interesting. Ali, I want to go and have I want to have a cream tea in Pat's garden. It's one of my. I know it's almost like a slice of paradise where Patricia lives now, up in Suffolk. Sorry, it's Essex or Suffolk. Oh my goodness, I'm sure I can't remember if it's Suffolk or Essex. Absolutely glorious, little village right by the church. Absolutely glorious, absolutely glorious. I mean, where she lived before, down our way, was still nice, but it was right on the main road, but still very nice. On the back of just the back of Cheam Village. So yes, all very cool, all very good. What time is it? 20 past, so it's 40 minutes till kickoff. Is it 8 o'clock kickoff? I don't know what is going on. Don't want that accent. Bloody actor in me, innit? So yeah, I do like this stream. By the way, for the tech geeks, I use StreamYard. I pay for the sort of semi-professional package, which is great. You don't get adverts all the way through. We're gonna, when me and Gaz talked about it, we'll start getting some videos from people to send in of their paranormal claims, as long as they don't feature demons. And we'll look through our archives. Say once we can really start getting Spiral Paranormal back up and running again, or relaunch, we'll have our own videos as well. So that'd be great. So yeah, Yeah, absolutely. Yep, 8 o'clock. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I've gone quiet. I should actually play some videos. That would have been quite good. Got a bit of a croaky throat today. I miss paranormal stuff. Yeah, we did some good ones with you, didn't we? 10 years ago. God, or 11 years ago, really. Yeah, Stammer House was 10 years ago. Just remastered that. It's on my channel. Yeah. Although just going into houses and doing investigations, I think although that's still fun to do, I've gone a bit beyond that. I think that's not always the only way you can do it, you know. But I love going to places with a good psychic. We did with you guys at Stammer House. There's you, there's Mandy, and you both coming out with stuff separately. There was Rosie there as well. That was really interesting. Well, I've seen the Spartan with Chris Horton and Cal on. Yeah, I love Chris. Yeah, you need skeptics and you need the believers. You know, that makes it sort of, you know. Yeah, Chris Horton, who nicked my Patricia into his team because she moved up there, which is absolutely fine. I like seeing her doing that. Oh, Stammer House closed. Oh, okay. What, closed down because of COVID or just closed down generally? Oh, that's sad. What a magnificent building that is. Yeah, we're going to be answers to Mulder and Scully. Where the frock, mate? God, no. Do you check your messages on YT? No, they only go through StreamYard, Andrew, from what I gather. So if you use StreamYard to stream, that's where all the messages go to automatically. I'll have to have a check on that at the end. I don't really check because I'm not logged into my account on. I'm only logged in on Facebook because I think most people are always logged in on Facebook. Love watching old vids. Stammer House was excellent. Yeah, it wasn't it, Patricia? Lovely day out. Lovely evening out. It's a really warm evening right at Stammer Park. Mandy thinking we're going to Stanmer in Middlesex. I said, no, we're going to Brighton, dear. So that gave a lot of credibility when she was coming out psychically with what she picked up on. And she picked up on some really interesting stuff with her family as well. Like we did at the Anna Clee's house in Lewis. Oh, that's a real site. Isn't it protected or anything? I know it's not English heritage, but if it's an ancient building, isn't it protected? Or like a wedding venue or something? Oh, that's really sad. I think they're not turning it into flats. Although they could be quite expensive flats. Everything's being converted into flats. That's so sad. Oh, right, I'm going to watch a bit of mate. Talk. Cheers, Gaz. Speak to you later, mate. Thanks, bud. To watch the football. Not sure that was the last we heard. Cause yeah, you don't live too far from there, do you? Oh God, that's so sad. What's going on? I do apologize. I've got a very croaky throat. I don't get croaky throats. I don't even cough. Oh no, don't that. COVID. There you go. Need some fresh air. That's what I need. So I've got 12 watching, 4 likes. That's good. Go on. Anyone want to come on? Anyone want to come on with me? I don't know if I can talk forever. And that's something you don't want in your life, me talking forever. Might take a look over there and see what's going on. Yeah, there might be some notices, Ali, in front. That'd be interesting. Mark Nigel said he would call in. So it'll be a 3-hour show then. Good. Where is Nigel? Where's he gone? John said, hi, John. Much love to John. Another absolutely delightful gentleman. There's Marion. Hello, Marion. Oh, sorry, Marion. Where's it gone? Here we are. No, Marion a long time as well. How are you? All right, darling? Thank you for joining us. Are you a football fan, Marion? Creep. it was a song by Radiohead, so you know. Never got Radiohead. Never quite understood why that. I don't know. I'm really an indie music fan, but I never quite got Radiohead. They've written some great stuff, but I've never quite got them. A bit like the Manic Street Preachers. I never quite got the Manic Street Preachers. Interesting. Better we came over here, Nigel. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Wise lady. Wise lady. But I said for the third time, I wish them well. I really do tonight. You know, it's a good buzz. It's a good buzz. You're either a football fan or you're not. You know, I think some people just like it just because they feel they need to. As the tea exhausted, God, I'm getting. Does anyone else get bored with tea or coffee? Not coffee so much. Maybe I don't have that much coffee, but I'm getting very bored with tea. I only about 1, maybe 2 a day, if that. I drink sort of water mainly. I don't know. Black coffee's quite nice at times. That's going to be quite good for you. A couple of cups of that. Yeah, interesting, Patricia. I don't know what it is about Radiohead. I have nothing against them. They've written some great tunes. You know, Paranoid Android, and all that great stuff. But I just never quite gelled how they got so big. I don't know. I say like that, and the Manic Street Preachers, great tracks, really great tracks, but just not quite in my peripheral, you know. To Mark, we want to hear from Nigel. Send him the link. Well, he needs to let me know he wants to come on first. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will do that. Invite, copy to clipboard. And I'll bear me 1 second, folks, while I just send Nigel a welcome email. Sorry. I'm still here. Sorry, I'm being very boring. Very. And ding. It goes. Sorry about that, folks. So yeah, I've sent him a link. So if he wants to, I know you do, dear. I've known you a long time. We like similar music, my darling. You know, we like good. I mean, I like all sorts of music. You know, everything from Led Zeppelin to Stone Roses. Big Wonder Stuff fan. Wonder Stuff and the Mission in the late 80s and early 90s. I think I saw them about probably between 27, 28 times each. Sort of each band about 27 times, 28 times each. Yeah, Big Wonder Stuff fan. The Mission, yeah, Stone Roses, Jamiroquai, modern stuff. There's some good stuff out there still. Killers, you know. Well, I've been going a long while now, but Oasis, I'm a big Oasis fan, and I love High Flying Birds. I think you know Noel Gallagher's solo stuff is absolutely fantastic. So, what's your kind of music, folks? I like all sorts. You know, I even started liking country music now. Don't know how that happened. Oh, hi, no. I have about 10 cups of tea a day, but never finish one. I thought I'd pop in for the 4. Cheers. so you make your tea and then go, you just forget about it. Yeah. I know a few people like that. Cheers, mate. Lovely bloke. He told you on YT. I'm not looking at the YouTube comments, I'm afraid. YouTube comment. Oh, there he is. Nigel's there. You're never boring. Oh, bless you, darling. I'll give you a big snog later. Thank you, darling. Right, let's get Nigel on, eh? Hey,
I'm alive.
Hello, mate. Oh, yeah, in the garden.
I am indeed, and it is raining, but ever so lightly at the moment.
Oh, right. You've got much more better colour, actually, because I'm sort of stuck in.
You're looking a bit blue.
Yeah, we're saying to Gaz about this. We really want a good studio set up, but at the moment. You know, I'm a filmmaker. I've got lights and everything. I just haven't got the space. I've got behind me is my Jerry Anderson collection, which you'll appreciate.
Everybody should. You
Space 1999, yeah, Doctor Who, but that's gonna be a bookshelf before long.
But the YouTubers that I watch either have a Jerry Anderson collection behind you, as you do, or they've got the Lego Saturn V and other Apollos models behind them. Because I watch a lot of the Space Geek people.
Oh, same here. Same here. I think, you know, I've been to Kennedy Space Center about 4 or 5 times now when I go to Florida, because I'm just absolutely fascinated by the space program and cosmology in general. So, yeah. Yeah, Andrew, as Mr. Norris. Yay,
Good.
we got him.
Good.
Oh, I think Nigel's
so I don't
gone.
know what to talk about.
Anything really? You've frozen, Nigel. You've frozen like an ice warrior. I'm gonna remove and then start again. And well, we've lost Nigel for a second. He might have just gone out of range. So I'll just let him come back on. Well, he's already on there, so I don't quite. I'm still getting used to this, by the way, chaps and chapesses. Let's remove him and add to stream again. No, Nigel's gone. He'll come back in a second. He probably just lost his signal. Silly boy. Yeah, we're getting a bit geeky then, weren't we? Remove from stream, so allow mute. Yeah, everyone can hear me all right. That's good. That's good. Let's check the Facebook thing. So basically, if I just check, we should have had a YT comment from Nigel. Then let's have a quick look. Yeah, social. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, it's just saying I'm now live on. One thing I did make the mistake. I think I said it. Did I say right at the beginning? I called it Euro 2021, but it's Euro 2020 because it's delayed from last year, isn't it? So I need to change the thumbnail. Please, how much I know about bloody football. Right, let's have another go. And there he is. There we go.
Right, back again.
Did you lose the signal, sir?
I think I've set a little too far down the garden.
Ah, I see.
It really wants the Wi-Fi rather than the 4G. So there we go.
Right. Because my main computer
is just behind this wall.
Right. My main computer is directed by lead to the internet. Then everything else is Wi-Fi, you know, which is pretty good as Virgin Media, although they cost a bomb. Yeah.
I have a lead actually to connect my phone to the internet as well, so you can connect phones up to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not quite understood that. I need to look into that. That's quite good.
The RS RG45, whatever it is, plug on the end, and it all plugs in. Works well. Good.
Just say, if everyone don't know, this is Nigel Sadler. I've known for a couple of years now, and we met through Richard Voves, the Ball Explorer. Actually, get him on. Where's Richard? Come on a proper live show.
He's normally watching the Sugget, so.
Oh yes, yes. Anyway. Yes, it's very nice. Oh, nice garden. Very nice garden. Give us a tour of your garden.
Well, again, there's the new the new motorhome, which some of people will know about there, which my daughter and friends are camping in tonight. I've got to move it down the country park so they can pretend they're camping out tonight in the rain.
Oh, yeah, it's the rain, isn't it? Yeah, apparently.
There we go. My son and I will be watching the footy because my son's into footy. So.
Oh, you got for the duty.
Yes.
Andrew, I'll send you a link, mate. I'll send you a link.
So
send Andrew a link. Talk among yourselves a second.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know if I can have any more than 3 on. I'm not sure because I'm stupid. You can't see me at the moment because I've got Facebook up, but and I'm on my laptop, which it's a cheap laptop, which is pretty crap. But it does. Sorry.
It works. That's the important thing.
It works. Well, yeah. Sometimes the screen has weird things going on. And
I have my pup.
Sorry, mate. Here we go. Oh, he's frozen again. He's walked out of shot. Cheers, Nat. Speak to you very soon, mate. Speak to you very soon. Enjoy the football. Enjoy the football. I'll know when we score because I hear cheering from around and about. Thank you, mate. Is it a typewriter, Mr. English? Is what a typewriter, sir? What's that, Mr. Cooper? Right, he's gone all bizarre. Nigel. Let's just remove and then. Oh, he's gone. Okay, he'll come back in a second. Oh, sorry, Cal. It's actually only what 3.5 years old, but it's cheap. It's one of the cheapest laptops you. I wanted it when I went on holiday to have it. Who's someone's trying to call me? Andrew's trying to join me on a video chat, but no, wrong. Hold on. Hello, mate. Hello. You've come through on what? You've come through on WhatsApp.
Oh right. Oh okay. I just pressed the icon on the message you sent me.
It should. What that does is that will give you a link. Just press that and go into StreamYard. Then I can just then you'll come into the studio, and then I can add you live.
Okay. It sounds very complicated. I'll have a go.
All right. Just click on that link, and you'll come up.
All right. Catch you in a minute.
All right, buddy. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a lovely Andrew Norris, everyone.
And he's only got a 3G. He's only got a 3G connection out there. You know.
Yes.
He doesn't have a landline phone out in the country seat. So it's all pretty good stuff on 3G.
No, 3 years old, Cal. 3 years old. 3.5 years, 30 years old. I wasn't into computers. I wasn't into computers in the 80s. I was going to gigs, mate, and being a slut. No. Yes.
It's all run off cassette tape.
You are?
It's all run off cassette tapes.
I have cassette. I've still got all my old cassettes. I've still got, behind this wardrobe here is about 200 VHS tapes, which I'm going to be throwing out because I don't really use them anymore. They're back in, like a whole series of the X-Files, all on VHS tape, recorded off the TV, but there's no need for them anymore. I won't get rid of my DVDs or anything like that.
I don't know if you're actually old enough to remember, but when the BBC Micro was out and we were all learning to program BASIC, Radio 4 Longwave at midnight used to broadcast programs. And you had to record that on your cassette tape and then try and load that onto your Commodore 64 or BBC Micro, or I think in my case Commodore 16, to see if you could actually make sense of it the following morning.
Right.
Seldom worked.
Oh, one thing I need to just point out, everyone, is that my laptop sometimes crashes. If it does crash, just bear with me. I'll be back up, and here's Andrew Norris. I'll be back up as soon as I can. So let's bring Andrew into the screen, and there he is.
Yo, hi guys. Hi Nigel.
Yay.
Hi Mark.
Hello, Andrew. Thank you for joining. Oh, that's an icon. That's all three of us. I'll move over that way.
Fantastic. Yeah, cool.
Oh, now Andrew and I, it's really weird. It's the first time we've actually spoken live to each other, apart from the phone call just now.
Yeah,
and Andrew and I went to the same school, although he lives in Croatia now. We went to the same school. He went a couple of years, although you'd never believe it, looking how young that fellow is. He was a couple of years older than me. Yeah, we're Sutton lads. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, gosh.
Cal Cooper, slutty man, and the very Richard Vobes, a bold explorer. Hello, Richard. Thank you for joining us.
Oh.
That's very kind of you. We're a Z-list version of the Vogue show. How are you, mate? All right. Loving the long format videos. Loving the long format videos. Dan Dorset looked absolutely glorious. Yeah, although I switched off when you got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to walk around a field. I was like, no, stop this nonsense.
I switched off when he started washing himself naked, half naked.
I thought, I think he's looking trim. He's looking trim. Is that Mr. Vobes?
Yeah.
Trim?
Yes, when the thought came off, it was a bit worried.
It was out of envy, really.
I'm going to try and see how we can just do a little bit of a better. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Does it? No, because Nigel's not so. I'm just trying to work out a better way of getting us all in shot here.
Andrew, where are you?
I'm going to go with that.
I'm in on the Dalmatian coast. I'm in this little fishing village. You saw the video that I posted today.
I did.
This is where I was.
That's amazing.
You're still there
every morning. Yeah, I'm going back to the village on Tuesday. Yeah.
Fantastic.
That looks a lovely evening where you are, Andrew.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's been really hot. It's almost too hot, and I've got a little bit sunburnt. But I come here for about 3 or 4 days just to have a break from cutting grass and tending the vegetables.
Oh, that sounds quite idyllic. Absolutely idyllic.
It's very nice, I have to say. But, I get a bit restless after about 5 days. So I'm heading back to the village on Tuesday.
Right.
I've got some filming to do.
Oh, yeah, your videos are very good, sir. Very good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
I do comment on them. My problem is I'm very lazy. I really need to. I've always have been. I'm just a lazy
as long
person.
As you watch them, I don't mind about comments. As long as you watch them, that's.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'm pleased to hear that. Yeah. What about Nigel? When are you going to send in a little video for the Bald Explorer? I haven't seen you represented for a while.
The lovely Julia's here. Hello, Julia.
I'm soon, actually. I've recently
Party is
bought
complete
for
now.
work.
She's here.
Hello, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
I recently bought for work 2 new video cameras, which
Fantastic.
are a step down from the large professional, the semi-professional ones. I mean, they cost a little under £2,000 each. And I've got to learn how to use those. So I thought I'd use one to make a video on how to use the other one, if you see what I mean, and then try to do some arty-farty shots up on Tunbridge Castle.
Fantastic.
If the weather stays or rather becomes nice next week, that's the little project I'm going to try and do.
Brilliant.
So,
Did I understand that you and Mark might do a video together?
We have done one in the autumn last year. I'm hoping we're going to get to do that again in the near future.
Yes,
great.
We did. We did a bit of the Wandle Trail last September, which is a video on my channel. You know the Wandle. Yeah, we did
on the Wandle. Yeah, in Beddington.
Yeah, Carshalton down to Mordenhall Park. It was just a short walk. It was very nice. So I go that way to work every day. So I'm thinking of starting to use a bike to go into work.
My daughter and her friends going off to visit the van in the distance.
What's your plan?
Yeah, no,
Nigel?
Sorry, we haven't. I don't know. It was the missus who sort of spontaneously went out and bought this overpriced lump. But there we go. We've got
so you actually? Oh wow! I thought it was a joke. You've actually bought a camper van.
Yes.
You haven't.
Wow.
Well, the missus has. It's. Well, I can't get closer to it because we'll lose signal. But that's a lot. It's 6.5 meters long, 2.5 meters wide, 3.5 meters tall, weighs 3.2 tons, and goes at 45 miles an hour on the flat out.
Wow.
And how many does it accommodate?
It is 20 years old.
All right. I'm still quite a pretty penny though to buy. I'm sure.
Well, I think she was overpaid. It's 5 berths, and the bathroom and shower room is larger than some hotel bathrooms I've been in.
Wow, because that could be wherever I get now. I've had my car since 2006, and I need to get upgrade soon. I want to upgrade to a little mini camper van or something like that. But
it's a Fiat Ducato, and there are plenty of Fiat Ducato vans that old and older, white van man style, still going round. Yeah. So
can you just say that word again? You sound very intelligent when you say that. Fiat what?
Fiat Ducato.
Yeah.
He's a man who knows.
Ducato, I think it is. Yes. Find an Italian. They're all stuck in Wembley at the moment. So yeah, it's what I would have chosen to buy. But anyway, that's our novelty thing. We are hoping to do a road trip in a couple of weeks. We were going to Wales, but that's not happening on an off-grid community. But it's just too off-grid to go there, really. So we're going to do a bit of a road trip.
Oh, lovely!
Richard,
he got his van today.
Oh, hope you figured out how to put it back together, Richard.
I love it. I saw his van the other week.
He got the glue off all right. It was good. Unpeeling that glue is always a bit terrifying because once he's off.
Yeah, I did fall in love with it. I did fall in love with Richard's van a little bit. It's very nice indeed. It's very nice. Yeah. And Richard, obviously, he's looking after it. So it just look. I don't know if the newest van, but beautiful.
It just looks slick, and the black.
It does, yeah.
It's just stunning.
It's just the bloke behind the driving wheel lets it down. Richard, come on, Richard, come on. Get your webcam out. Come on the show.
If he gets it all figured out.
Don't be shy.
I don't know. Yeah. The Vogue Show Part 2.
It's a proper base in with some decent fly, and then you build up the sides with that. I've known several people who, kitted out vans for their purposes, for camera purposes or whatever. But
yeah, no, it's lovely.
So it's a bit empty and echoey now. Richard.
Yeah, I agree, Richard. He doesn't want a camper van, but he wants a sort of working van. I totally get that.
Absolutely,
I totally get that. It's
yeah.
almost like a mini studio. That if he needs to crash out, I'm sure Richard will tell me if I'm wrong. If he needs to crash out, there again, he can stay overnight places, but doesn't want a camper van. He wants a working van, which I get that. I get that.
Or he wants to fill it up with some grubby old logs for the SE.
Well, it's perfect. Yeah. So delivering them.
So I think he's got the best of both worlds. It's not that he's never going to be elegant. It's going to be perfectly functional.
Yeah.
Which is what he needs. He wants
absolutely.
Absolutely. Don't suggest that he needs a camper van. He gets very upset.
No, never.
Don't suggest how to join. Richard, I'll send you a link. Hang on, Rich. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm going to send Richard a link. I don't know if I hope I can get 4 people in. I don't know if I can on this pro. I should do.
Should be able to.
Yeah. I don't know how many people. I've not looked on how many people I can have on the stream. All you do, Richard, is just click on the link and it'll bring you into the studio.
Are you experiencing that?
Where's that? Who's breaking up?
Yeah, it's getting a bit. That could be all sorts of reasons. I was watching Richard Branson fly to space today, and he was breaking up a lot as well.
Yeah, he was.
That was a pretty good show.
Yeah, well done, Richard Branson.
Very stylish spaceship he's got there. Bezos is just sort of like the blue touch paper. It goes up and comes straight back down again in 10 minutes. You should get to see out the windows properly with the Virgin Galactic.
Yeah, camper vans and motorhomes are all the rage now. They have been for quite a while. I think since the 60s, really. But yeah, but there's been a real. I mean, a lot of the actually funny you say it, Patricia. A lot of the YouTube people I follow are all RVers, especially in America. There's one guy, a nomadic fanatic, traveling Robert. I follow. I love that traveling thing. I love watching the travel trolls on YouTube. Travel trolls. Love it. Where is the link? Richard, I've sent you the link in Facebook Messenger. I know you don't look at them very often. I just sent you a link in Facebook Messenger. If that's no good, I'll send it to you via email. But it means me coming away from here. It's in Facebook Messenger. We're watching Richard Veld on YouTube at St Bennett's Abbey in Norfolk. Yes. I didn't know, Richard, you followed him. Well, that's fantastic. I know you've seen the videos we've done together. Actually, all 3 of us have been in Richard's videos. Me the most.
Yes.
Yes.
Not all of them quite as funny as yours.
Oh, thanks. Oh, we've lost Andrew. He might have had a signal thing. Email, please. All right, Richard, can you bear me 1 second? I need to. Okay. If folks just bear me 1 second, I'm going to copy link address. I'm just going to invite Mr. Vobes.
Richard@vobes.com.
I know his email, sir. I know his email.
Or as the lovely Georgie would say, Richard@vobes.com.
Richard@vobes.com. Okay. This might be very rudimentary. Oh, no, that's no good. Okay, how do I do this? Right, okay. I'm doing it another way. Excuse me a second.
You could send it on your phone. The URL isn't that one.
I know what to do. It's all right. I know. Invite. Email. Outlook. Okay. Copy to clipboard. Oh, my computer's freezing. Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Look at my Pebble Dash wall. This lovely Pebble Dash wall. We're unique in the entire estate. The only house to have Pebble Dash.
Really?
Everyone else has got nice cement rendering.
Now, hopefully,
cast iron frame pipes. There we go.
My computer's doing that. The laptop's doing the thing it does when it usually is about to crash, but hopefully it'll be all right.
You seem to have lost Andrew.
Yes, where's Mr. Oh, here we are. So I had to bail out. The line became unintelligible. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew.
I think it was just us, wasn't it, Andrew? Nothing to do with the line.
You and Richard are so funny in your vids. Oh, darling. Thank you very much. Ah, Mr. Suggett.
Hey! He's noticed
The Veg Grow podcast. If anybody grows their own vegetables, Richard runs a really good podcast called the Veg Growers Podcast, which I think is live from 6 o'clock every Sunday. Am I right, Richard?
He was talking about how to be good with your seeds today. How
Was
to
he?
save seeds and stuff.
Julia, nice filling in there, Nigel. This is
I've
so
learned
good.
from a pro, Julia. I've learned from a pro.
Hey, Andrew. Oh, it's lovely. So hopefully, Mr. I think I can get 4 people on if Andrew comes back.
I can tell you it has stopped raining here in Kent.
Has it?
It's love from 6 o'clock. 1.5 hours. Okay, but love for 1.5 hours, according to Suggett.
So I missed your live show. Yeah. Julie says, sorry, I missed your live show, Suggett. Mark Garner. Hello, Mark. Oh, here's something for you, Mr. Where are we at? Andrew, yes, the Veg Growers podcast was really useful tonight. Yeah, I should get into that. I love nature and everything, being out in nature. I don't do anything like that, which I should do. I don't eat enough to grow veggies. I fast all day. No, intermittent fasting thing I do every day.
I've got to catch up with it tomorrow. I didn't have time to do it all tonight, so I catch up with it tomorrow at some point.
Catch up with what? Sorry.
With Richard.
Oh, right, yeah. That's the only thing about the long format videos that Richard's doing now. It's really because I usually eat them with my dinner, but sometimes they might not have been released in time. So, but yeah, I thought the first one was really good. Really nice guy. I've always been fascinated by Victorian houses that used to be, or Victorian places that used to be old schoolhouses. I know Tom Baker used to live in an old schoolhouse in Ashford in Kent back in the late 80s and early 90s. And they're glorious, absolutely glorious. No email yet. Okay, it has been sent, Richard. Can't you just log on to? Don't crash, your mother. Drafts. Richard@vobes.com. Let's try it again.
I think we could all say that in unison, couldn't we?
Well, it's doing the thing where it's going to crash. I don't want it to crash. I don't want it to crash. Please do not crash. Oh, no. I can't get back. Hold on. My computer's gone all weirdy wobbly. If it does crash, just bear with me. I can be back up and running in a couple of minutes. It's going all weird. There you go. Oh. I've got my email. I can't even see what's going on now.
7 minutes to kick off.
Let's just do that. Right. I'm afraid I can't do anything at the moment. My computer's frozen.
Hang on. I might be able to do something. One
thing I do is just press the screen. This is the laptop. I told you it's crap. Oh, that's ridiculous. Can't do anything. It's frozen. I can't see what's going on. Here we go.
Do you have any control over?
Yeah, it's right. It's come back. It's when I Richard@vobes.com. Okay. I've already sent this. I wonder why it hasn't come through yet. Right, send. And there we go. Oh, here he is. Hey!
Hey! In the kitchen, it's kitchen cam.
Kitchen cam.
Essie cam. Always Essie's lit too.
Of course.
Oh.
I'm going to try.
How are you, Richard?
I'm very well.
And washing
just on a quick question. What are these cameras, Nigel, you're buying?
They are Panasonic.
Oh, it's frozen again.
X2000s or something. They cost about 1,800 quid each. They came last week. I've used them, but I haven't had a chance to learn them yet.
All right. Sounds good.
We wanted JVC originally, but I couldn't get the money to get those back in February, and now they're hard to come by. I think actually they've almost discontinued, really. So the next best thing, because we needed something that could live stream from, but they look like like your professional camera, except that the piece of glass on the front isn't as big. It's, it's got £3 grand less than your camera. But we bought another proper camera as well, for other purposes as well. But I needed 2 talking head cameras for our live streaming at work.
Oh, I'm freezing all the time. This is not good. Oh, it's not done this for weeks. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to go and just show you what I've done to my van.
Please
do. If you're coming off Wi-Fi, providing your Wi-Fi signal gets that far, or you'll get cut off. If I go 10 feet into my garden, I disappear. So try, but we might lose you before you've got past all the logs.
Will it not switch to 4G?
Not quickly enough. It seems to drop you too quick.
Oh, hello.
That's what I've found. Well, it's just you and me now, so just you.
I'll see
When you
That's the Richard Wood Joe.
I'm walking.
Right.
I'm gonna bring you up live. I'm gonna bring you up live.
Yeah. It's opening the back gate, and he's frozen. But that's the point we lose. That's the point we lose. He's back again.
Right. I'm gonna put you full screen while you do that.
Right. Got a frozen back door shot.
Oh dear, he's run out. Okay, I didn't quite.
I think this piece of string's wasn't long enough.
The piece of string. Imagine it's just what 30 years ago saying we've lost our signal. It's just landlines. Oh, is that him there? Is he? When you get a signal, Richard, I'll bring you back up. Oh, he's gone. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna bring you back up. So oh no.
Nah.
Did you get any of that?
No, we got a kind of.
You
thing.
got to the van, and that was it.
Okay, I wonder if I run up there, and you might just get a glimpse.
Right, let's go. Here's the competition. And
you've got to be there and back in about 15 seconds.
No, it's frozen again. Oh, wrong one. There you go. No, it's frozen again.
This is ridiculous.
What software are you using, Mark? Is it Zoom? No. It's StreamYard, Mark. StreamYard. Very good. Probably the best one, I think. Zoom's, I've not really used Zoom before. Button chats. Richard's back.
Yeah.
Or is he frozen again? Is it those signals down in Worthing? Are they that weak?
Well, I think it's the SE taking all the signal power.
Yeah.
Put another log on.
Put another log on the fly. That'll sort it out. I should have called this the alternative vote show.
Steam-driven internet.
Steampunk live show. Yeah. You're welcome, Mark. Yeah, StreamYard, very, very good service. I think I learned a lot from Mr. Suckett, who uses it for his Veg Growers podcast. It's very, very good. Oh, we've lost Richard. It's 2 minutes till kick-off, everyone. If those are going to watch the football, which is not us. I'll know when they score because they'll be cheering. You don't need to watch it. You hear the cheering and,
Be half an hour yet before something exciting like that happens.
Might go on till midnight. Yeah, could go on. Here he is. Richard, I'll bring you up.
Now it looks like a builder's van.
Oh my goodness. What have you done? You taken the back out?
I've taken everything out.
Wow.
So I can now walk the length of the van and oops, sorry, and it was really hot at one point today, and it's getting really hot. When I opened the door, the flow through from the side door and out, brilliant, absolutely love it. So I know it looks a mess.
That's really cool.
But when it's done, I mean, I'm just going to put a bench on one side and a small table here with the fold-up table and storage underneath. I don't want anything fancy.
No, sure.
Did I mention I don't want a camper van?
You did. I mentioned it before you came on the stream. We were talking about it earlier on with Nigel's camper van.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice little discreet number, Nigel.
Yeah, didn't see it.
Yes. Almost the size of a rubbish truck. It's huge.
You could go wild camping in that.
Go wild camping in it, certainly.
Oh, I suppose I haven't I?
Bear me 1 second. I'm just updating the.
So I've been doing that all day. Hang on, I'm going to go back to my mode.
You can use StreamYard Pro, Mark. I pay for the next one up, I think, which Nigel has as well, which is the professional one, because then you don't get labeling all over it, and you can do a lot more. So I think it's about £12 a month. I'm not sure. There he is. There's Mr. Verbs.
Hello, sorry, I switched to Wi-Fi.
Did you now?
I was on 4G
Richard.
just now.
Congratulations on the long format. Very good. Very enjoyable.
Thank you very much. Yes, I got to try and think the next one now. It'll slowly into my stride.
Mm.
Again, it's been a long time since I've tried to do longer things.
Here comes Aaron.
Is it a long time since you've done longer things? Oh, yes, sir.
I was thinking of exploring the Kent megaliths again.
Yes, I want to do that. When we were walking the North Downs Way, we went to all of them, but we didn't really stop because we were on a walk, you know. And I did a little short video of compilation, but I'd really like to do that again. Maybe that's something we could do.
Because the supposedly the oldest stone, either of you for that matter, but the oldest stone monument in the country is meant to be one of the Kent megaliths, and whose name has gone out of my head. Yes, I can. Can you hear me, Richard? Hello, Richard.
Richard.
Earth to Richard. Earth to Richard.
Can you hear us, Richard?
Yes.
Oh, you can.
Good. Coldrum. That's right. Coldrum is the
Coldrum Longbarrow. Yeah. Oh no,
yes.
West Kent Longbarrow is older than Coldrum. But Coldrum's very old. When we went there, it was pouring down with rain, and I couldn't really enjoy it. Absolutely pouring down with rain.
Oh gosh, there's lots of noises from overseas. So somebody is.
Did we? I'll quick look on the Twitter. I don't really like. I'm like Richard. I don't like Twitter.
Somebody's tried to score something.
Someone said bloody hell.
Let's go indoors. Oh. That is a Ziggy.
That says it all.
That's a Ziggy.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get myself organised.
Well, Andrew, I'd like to see them. Show them, send them into the Vogue show. Julia, if you're still listening, if you want to come on, let me know and I'll send you a link. So I think we might have just scored. I don't know.
Yes, we have scored. In under 3 minutes, we've scored.
That's good. I'm pleased. No, I'm happy. I'm sorry, I'm like you guys. I'm not a football fan, but well done. Well done.
Which is rather remarkable.
Where's Richard? Is he gone to make a cup of tea?
Probably. So
Probably.
I wasn't expecting a result in 3 minutes.
Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm just going to dish up some food.
Yeah.
But I should keep.
Okay, sir. Do you want to keep your cam open, or should I shut it down for the minute?
Down for the moment, if that's okay.
Yep. We'll see you shortly.
Yeah. I'll keep watching. Just need to find my charger and charge the phone up.
Okay, mate. We'll see you in a second.
Oh, that's a good point. Mine's only got about 1%.
There you go. Richard will be back in a minute. What's yours, Nigel?
I think mine's only about 5%. My phone.
Oh, this is fun. We're not really talking about anything really. It's just like
Senseless.
We've got 14 watching.
40, gosh.
Oh,
I've got percentages on that. It's plugged in.
It's just I really need to get a new desktop. This is so old, but it still does the job. It's still fast. It wasn't it's not that fast a computer really, but for editing it gets a little bit sluggish. Hello, Ziggy. Did you say Ziggy? Who was that? You, Nigel? Said Ziggy. Julia, if you want to come on, if you've got a webcam, if you're up for it, give us a shout and I'll send you a link. We scored inside 2 minutes. Just saying. Thank you, Robert. So, right, well, that's pretty good. So it's 8:05 and we scored within 2 minutes. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Which, very pleased.
Wasn't on the script.
Might have to come back. Phone battery low. Okay, Mark. Oh, there's Nigel. There he is. In your haze.
Yeah.
Go and show us your train set.
Oh, that's in the loft, as you well know.
Yeah. Show us your Thunderbird 2.
They're all in the lounge, which I could do. Well, hang on. We can go and show you this.
This won't have any interest to anybody who's not a Jerry Anderson fan. But I love models. Thunderbird 1.
This one I'm rather proud of.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's in a perfect case.
No problem, Julia. No problem.
And over here,
Thunderbird 4.
Sitting on top of
the Apollo module, Eagle model.
The Lego one underneath that.
Wow.
That's all I can show you. That's easily accessible.
Right. Very cool.
And that's
yes, Richard. I'll send you a link via Facebook, mate. I'm going to send Mr. Suggett a link. 2 seconds. Be interested to see how many people I can get on Facebook
before you break it completely.
Yeah.
This is Maisie. Say hello to the people.
Sorry, I'm not watching it. 2 seconds. Suggett. Okay. I've sent that to you, Richard. Oh, hello. What's the name? Maisie.
It's Maisie.
Oh. Which of those great models? Yeah, I think we're all 3 of us. We love Jerry Anderson stuff. The voice of Parker, Mr. David Graham. Yes, I've met him once. Lovely fella. Lovely fella. What a legacy he's had. Yeah, 96 today. Hello, Andrew. Is Julia saying, "Oh, hello, Maisie. That's so cute, that dog." Patricia, hello, Maisie, so cute. Hello, Mark, so cute. Oh, you know that already. Oh, you talking about the dog? Of course, P. Of course. Oh, we're such flirts, me and her. Love her. Love that girl. Hiya, Robert Cruzier. Up north.
Hey, Robert. How you doing?
This is fun. 16 watching. So we won't go on for too long because people what their evening's about. How many people are who are working? How many people are going in late to work tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow, but I'm interested to know.
Depends on how long this goes on for.
Yeah, it goes into extra time.
Yeah, I mean, it should be finished by 10 if it finishes normally.
Yeah. Interesting. Don't go into extra time. He's back. Hey, well done, Mr. Garner. Retired. I start either 4 or 5. Well, that 4 or 5 in the afternoon or 4 or 5 in the evening, in the morning. If it's in the morning, that's mental. Let's welcome Mr. Suggett onto the screen. Hey!
All right.
In the podding shed.
I'm in the
This is really bad. I'm just nicking all Richard's guests and all Richard's people. Although I know you guys. Yeah, I didn't intend it that way. How are you? All right, mate?
Yeah, good. Yourselves?
Yeah, not too bad. Afternoon. Thank you, Jamie. That's a bit early. Is that your potting shed where you do the lives from?
It is, yes. It's lives and it's a studio / working shed. Because I can't really afford to have a separate studio anymore dedicated to it.
Yeah, that's what I need. The lighting here, I could set up lighting, but I'm not doing it really. It's too much of a faff in this small space. But we do want to get a proper studio. And when we do the Z Planet, in an ideal world, we'd love Gary and I to be in the same room. But it doesn't matter with these things, you know. Because the problem with light cams, as you guys well know, is you keep sometimes you start talking and someone thinks, "Oh, have I finished?" and they over talk each other. Which is always a pain. That's a nice picture. You and Nigel look so. It's nice colour and everything. I look really pale and ill.
I have got my big lights on.
Right.
Yeah, but I haven't got my hair light. But
I've got a tiny little light that I use. Just this little thing here. If I go up here, it's fine. That's a bit better.
Yeah.
If I just go, yeah. It's a bit too light in my eyes, but it's a little bit of a better picture anyway. Show off my tunes. Yes. God, we've been chatting for an hour and 10 minutes. My God, we've been on hour and 10 minutes and still 14 people watching. I don't understand this. I'm talking to Gaz on the Z Planet Pods how this works. When the stream ends and it just plays as a repeat on YouTube, for example, the ratings go through the roof. Last week's Z Planet, we had about 25 watching, probably, but it's 150 hits. I don't quite work out how that works, and they hits really quickly as well. I don't know how that works.
No, I'm dubious about.
I get the same thing. People are looking for.
Oh. He's gone. Oh, he's there.
I think somebody put a pitchfork through his table.
Mark, are you still there?
I'm still here. You froze.
You're very staccato at the moment.
Yeah, you froze. Oh, Linda Kane. Hello, Linda.
Linda, great.
Oh, I froze today.
I'm looking. It's not the Vogue show, by the way, guys. Honestly, it's not the Vogue show.
Well, must be somebody stealing the internet.
We're such a family.
Let me try going outside.
Yeah, because the signal's going all weird. Mark, we posted about the Sequin Theatre now being a shop for homeless. I think the changing rooms are now bedrooms. I think that's fantastic. I mean, if there's anything that a theatre, that's after its initial run of being a theatre, what a worthwhile thing that is, being a homeless shelter. That's fantastic. Yeah. God, I mean, did shows there for 20 odd years. God. Evening, Mr. Vobes is back. This is like the alternative Vogue show. I call this the alternate Euro 2020 live stream for people who are non-football fans. So 1-0. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can hear you right now, Richard. Yeah.
I stood outside, so that might make all the difference.
Yeah, your mic's very good as well. You get a little bit of cut out.
I'm only using my phone, so.
Oh, okay. Sometimes it is the best thing to use, just your phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert goes, yeah.
You could do a
Hello,
guided
Mr.
tour of the
Holmes.
outside of the potting shed now.
It's raining, so I'm.
Yeah,
no.
just stopped it.
Have you shaved your head off, Mr. S?
No, it's coming.
Richard's asking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have. Yes. It annoyed the wife so much, which was what I was hoping to do. She didn't shout at me, but they cut it off.
Oh God!
Just to annoy her.
Just annoy her. I still haven't met your good lady yet.
No, she keeps telling me off for that.
I know. We'll sort something out. Go out a paranormal investigation. Yeah.
Mark, earlier you were asking how many people you can fit in.
Say again.
Earlier you were asking how many people you can fit in on this.
Oh yeah, I've got the middle. You know, there's 3 tiers. You've got the free version, the middle version. I'm on the middle version. It's
either 6 or 10 people.
Oh, blimey. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
If you want to get people just in the general public in, copy and paste the thing and put it in the chat.
Of course. I might just do that, actually.
Yeah. No, it should be in the garage.
Yeah. Do you know what you put on that to pick up? Like a pan?
Yeah, you didn't do that egg saucepan.
Do you think it might fall?
Shouldn't do.
Sound like Norman Collier. Robert Crozier. Hello, Linda Kane. Remember me?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm being summoned.
I agree, because I don't like seeing people out on the street. No, and I did my dance show there with my Club Cool Point from 2014. And I remember watching such a show there in '98. Oh God.
No, I'm being summoned to move the van, so this is have to be an end of a good thing. And I'll leave you two to it.
Thank you very much for joining us, Nigel.
If you're still on, I'll watch again in a bit once I've done what I've got to do.
Okay, mate.
Good.
Thank you very much. I'll speak
Enjoy the
later.
rest of the evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, Nigel.
This show takes priority. Yeah, I like you. I'm like you, Nigel, Richard. I really want to get a nice little setup going. You know, I was saying to Nigel earlier, not with a bunch of DVDs behind me. You know, want something a little bit more, stable. Yeah. You know, like Richard's got a great backdrop when he does the Vogue show and everything. That's really nice. You know, that's what a bit of depth of feel to it as well. Oh, can you hear me? That's probably live stream. Half of it is like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I think I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got it set up how I would like. Yeah, I can hear.
It's still a bit Norman Collier.
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're still breaking up like a bad animation.
Oh. Still a bit Norman Collier.
No, you're breaking up. Are you going outside?
I'll stand outside then.
Isn't it weird? You get outside and you get a better signal.
Yeah, weird, because I do a live show through this phone in there anyway. So
right,
I use this.
We do. Oh, okay. Because we'll say it's interesting. Richard was saying that the quality of these phones now is so good. You can do pretty much anything on them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit old school. I like using a proper camera. I don't like using my phone for anything. I might do the odd camera, but I'd rather not. My camera phone's not very good anyway. It's an older phone. But yeah, it's interesting. Live streaming and Zoom calls are much like a seance. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Actually, you should maybe use them as a paranormal tool. Yeah, it's so true. So true.
Perhaps that's why it's a bit to get lost.
Yeah, I have to come down. And you have to teach me how to do. No, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
One thing you do, and Richard does as well. I need to learn OBS. I've got it downloaded, but I just can't get my head around it. I don't. At the moment, I don't know if I need to, because I've got everything here on StreamYard that I need it to do. So,
yeah. But I mainly use OBS because I use a normal camera and a mixer, and there's a delay in processing everything into digital, which meant my audio and my picture was out of sync. And the only way StreamYard doesn't have a function to link them up, so the only way around that was OBS.
Right.
But I found it's easier to use OBS to bring up videos and pictures and things. But StreamYard is purely there for reading the comments and streaming to three different places at once.
Got you. Right. Okay. I'd also like to use a DSLR, but my DSLR is the wrong type to do a live stream with. I need it plugged into the mains, obviously, and this one's only battery. You can only charge it up to take the battery out, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. I've got an older. I've got an older one that my friend Al gave me, which is 10 years. Actually, is it 10 years old? Yeah, 10 years old. It's an old Nikon 3200. Oh, if I can get it out. 3200, which might do the trick, but I don't know. It might be too old. Sorry?
All you need is a dummy battery.
Yes.
And then the camcorder is this dummy battery, so that they're all powered all the time I go live.
Right, what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yes. So what time is it? It's 20 past 8.
20 past 8 right now.
Yeah. Are you getting wet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, don't get wet on my behalf, mate.
Let's try again on the inside and see if it makes any difference. Right, let's see. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Stand by the door.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Without getting wet, of course. Is this shed? Sorry, is this shed at your house or in the allotment?
It's at my house.
Right.
At my house. It's down the bottom of.
Right.
I built this shed over the. Which I built the shed. I bought all the wood and built it that way rather than buy a flat pack shed. Sound insulated it. I got no windows, so I could control everything in here. Purely for doing live shows. Yeah.
That's why I might buy myself a little table or something and just rejig it and have some lights up that I can put up once a week, for a live. I think, we've always said, as Richard does, audio is the important thing. Doesn't matter if people see it's a crappy picture, but I would like to have it looking proper, keeping it real kind of thing. Margie says, hello, Julia. This is fun, isn't it? This is literally spur of the moment. Yeah. Yes, I said, look, everyone's watching football. Let's do a live show.
Some people who use webcam.
Yeah, I've got a webcam here. It's a pretty crappy one, but
some people use webcams for live stream.
Yeah. Always come out.
Going on.
Yeah. I think you got a bit Norman Collier again, and you. That was the best freeze frame ever. You going? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, don't want you getting wet though. But you've cut your hair off. It don't matter. Ain't gonna get your hair wet.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, it's perfect. Just about. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sort of still indoors in the shed, just underneath the.
Always going.
Yeah. So, how come you decide to do No Z Planet tonight?
Because number 1, the football's on. Number 2, the football's on. Number 3, the football's on. And number 4, Gaz is a football fan. So it's purely that. Mainly people watching the football. It's fine. We'll do it next week. And Gaz wants to watch the football. Which is absolutely fine. He said to me last week, so let's see what happens on Wednesday.
Is there a football match tonight then?
Apparently. Yeah.
I said, is there a football match? No, never heard of it.
Football. No, hopefully they'll get through. It'll be nice. But I say, you're either a football fan or you're not. And I'm not. Never have been, never will be. My dad was. Big Crystal Palace fan. But just me, no. Yeah. Give me a camera and I'm happy, Julia, yeah. Oh, is there football on tonight? Apparently. But I do like the buzz. I love hearing the cheering from outside.
I have no idea if they said anything. You would have thought they were advertising a bit more.
Yeah. Apparently that.
Yeah.
Yeah, football.
Right, I'm going to have to go
yeah.
because I'm getting wet and I'm getting hungry.
I really appreciate that, Richard. No,
Coming.
don't when you get wet and then you get pneumonia, and you need to eat. You don't need to eat. Fast. You can go that food for 3 weeks. Not that I would. Not that anyone should. Richard Bobes, I'm watching the netball. Much more exciting. Much more exciting.
Yeah, man.
Well, I say thanks, Richard, Mr. Suggett.
No worries. You take care.
All right, and thank you for joining us, mate.
No problem. Have a good one.
See you later. So it's back to me. Oh my God, state of that. What's on my? Oh, that one now. Yeah, you're back with me now. I might sort of wrap it up soon because I'll probably run out of things to say. I'll write a song about it. Football, schmuckball. Yeah. I've got 12 watching. I always feel weird people looking at my DVD collection. That's only part of it. There's some up there, some downstairs. Yeah, it's all stored here. So yeah, how are we all doing? 16 watching. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up there. We've on since 7 o'clock. I should have done it since 8 o'clock. That's when kickoff was. I got it wrong. I thought kickoff was at 7 o'clock, but what do I know? It's football. I don't know about football. Yeah, I need to update this thing for this studio setting. Yes, that's me. Oh, Mr. Vobes is back. Let's just see. And hello.
Had a nice lump of dinner this evening.
What have you cooked, sir?
Well, I had a bit of chicken.
Oh, lovely.
Change for me. Well, Sunday, Sunday roast, don't you know?
I had a Sunday roast. Yes, very nice.
And some potatoes and carrots, peas, gravy, all that kind of nonsense.
I had all that. Yeah, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that was delicious. I was watching in between poor old Mr. Sugg getting soaked in the door.
I know, he's sacrificing his wetness to come out and see us.
Oh, poor old chappie.
You're on vertical. I thought you're on vertical.
I know, this is the trouble with phones, isn't it? It's because it was on the... If I turn myself, what happens? Because I never use my phone. Oh, I've gone upside down.
Because then I can bring it around like that. Oh, no, it doesn't work. No.
I think it's how I entered the thing, and then it assumes that you're that way. Sorry.
Right. That's right. Yeah, once you've entered it, that's it. Yeah, once you start it out.
But you're right. Classic mistake. I am only a newbie.
Yeah. You haven't done this live stuff very much, have you?
No, I wish I knew how it worked.
Cheers,
I should have gone in the studio upstairs and done it there.
We can do if you want for the last 20 minutes or so, if it's too much trouble.
Well, I'll walk up to the studio and I can show you the setup from behind the scenes. You've probably seen
that. Will be cool.
Hang on a minute. I'm in the dark for a second.
I never went that way. When I came to your house last year, I only went to the toilet. I didn't obviously go. That was back when it was your son's bedroom still.
Yeah, this is the 4th floor now. Oh dear. Eric, can you turn the lights on?
Why, Osha?
Come on, Eric.
Sort it out. Here we go. I'm going to put the other lights on as well because at the moment I have a naked studio.
Oh, suits you, sir.
It's not right. I have to leap down here. Switch the plugs on. And get around this side. And then I come around the back here.
If people don't know, sounds very. Richard does a live show, the Vogue show, on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock till about 9:30 on the Vogue show channel on YouTube. Is that Julia's mic?
Yes, yes.
I need to get a good mic. I've got the good old. I'm using this one at the moment. Oh, I can't really get it. The blue ball thing. There we go.
Hang on. Tilt that up. Tilt it. There we
Pretty
go.
good. A bit too close. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of feedback.
Oh, from me?
I think so. Yeah. I sound like an alien.
Oh, right. Hold, let me just find my earbuds. Hold on a second.
Righto, sir. Is everyone all right in the chat room? Yes, everyone's groovy. And you know, it's absolutely multitasking right now, both ends. Have we scored again? Can't see anything. Let's see what Facebook say. Did we? Yeah. There we go. Sorry, get a bit of dead air there.
Let's try this.
This is how you'll set up a studio, ladies and gentlemen.
Better.
There you go.
Oh no. I don't know.
It's very hard.
The plugs don't work with phone.
Ah, okay. I don't wear earbuds at all.
No, I only said that because you said feedback.
Feedback.
Are you still getting it?
A little bit, yeah. I'll just say something. Yeah, testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah, it's a little bit of a. It always comes out after I've spoken.
Yeah, turn the volume down. Oh. See if I can.
Andrew Norris, I'm getting loads of people we need to address. So thanks, Andrew. Thanks for coming on board, mate. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Andrew.
How about now?
Thank you, mate. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Still a little bit. Yeah, I'm still getting it.
Oh. Like my main. I can go on the studio camera and stuff.
Could do.
Or if you can live with it.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad. We're finishing soon, so I didn't want to sort of make a big. I appreciate you going up there and sort of look at that. Look at that studio. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I'll come down and do a show with you one night.
Oh, please do. Somebody sent me this.
Yes, I saw it on your Sunday chat.
I thought it was a gimbal, but I think it's not a gimbal. I think it's to the microphone stand.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. They're all right, you know, especially if you're just starting out, like your good self.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, come on, England. Right, what is that? What are these comments doing on this live about about England winning or who's Sleepy Cat?
Is it the Battle of Britain?
Yeah, it must be the Battle of Britain. Yeah.
Come on, England, beat the Germans. I don't even know who we're playing in this football game.
Italy.
Oh, Italy. Well, they were on the other side, weren't they? Yeah. Mussolini and all that.
Yeah. You're echoing. You're doing a double echo now. Interesting.
I'm rubbish at this live.
Yeah, you've only had 3 years to get it right, haven't you? Come on.
I know. It's dreadful.
But yeah, better picture quality. This is my light. This is my light source. Look, this is my light source, Richard. Look, this is a little tiny, little crappy little lamp.
Oh yeah, I have. I have got. Look, I've got my over.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I need to get.
Top of my head. Look. Oh, can you see this? Here.
Yeah.
Bashed my head today in the van.
Oh, ouch! You did that? Didn't you do that once before?
Yeah.
Oh, ouch!
It was very painful. It took a great chunk out of my head.
Ow! Oh dear.
Yeah.
Silly sausage.
Well, listen, I'll let you chat to your chaps and chapesses.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up now.
Love you're out there as well. Nice to hear from you. Actually, I think Julia said to me that she can't make Monday. She's going to make Wednesday this week for the vote. I should be on my own on Monday.
Okay. Well, you know, if you want me on, give me a shout.
Yeah, you should come on the remote.
Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much.
Mark. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Well done. And I'll catch up with you soon.
Cheers, Richard. Bye-bye. That was a lovely Mr. Richard. Yes, yeah, I might do that. Actually, what I might do then, Julia, is just leave this setup, which I know is not brilliant, but leave the setup up and running. I'll do that tomorrow night. That'd be fun. I can't do it as well as you, because you have great banter, but I think we have as well. So that'd be great. Thank you, darling. Cheerio, Richard. That was good. That was. Bye, Richard. I think we might sort of wrap it up now, because I might have not much else to say. Sleepy Cat. There might be fireworks if we win tonight. I hope so. Don't get me wrong. I've said before, I do hope we win. The country needs a real boost at the moment. But please, no one talk to me about social distancing or anything, because the West End does not like any of that kind of stuff at the moment. And everyone knows how I feel about the situation. But yeah. Oh, shut your fellow, darling. You are kind, Julia. You are kind. Bye, Richard. Feeling the love for Richard here. You don't wear beautiful shoes, though, Mark. No, I don't. I wear the same shoes. I don't. I'm a bit like Richard as well. I've hardly bought any new clothes in about. Bought some new underwear, but in about 5 years. I'm just not. I do wear the old. I'm an old hippie. I just wear the same crap all the time, man. I need to get some more tattoos. I'm gonna get more tattoos. Got one pentagon there, and there's that one there, and yeah, yin yangs. Oh, I can't really get to it around there. Yin yang sign there. Yeah, I'm gonna get another tattoo. That's good. So yeah, is there anyone else want to say anything, or shall we wrap it up so people can watch the second half? I don't know if we've gone into extra time yet. I don't know. Is it 90 minutes? Is it? She's freaking out. Oh, bless. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Who is Sleepy Cat? I don't know who Sleepy Cat is. But I love you. I love your little photo of your little cat. Yes, I'm looking on Facebook and I was thinking, okay, there's people mentioning certain goals. You know, it's not raining now because well, it's a bit of rain, but they can bring. So it's Wembley, so they can bring that archway in, can't they? So yeah, I think I know you've done a lot of Victorian, Mark. What is your favourite place in the UK? That's quite easy to answer because I'll give you two. My favourite historical my favourite place in the UK is a place I've been going to for 30 years. I've done loads of videos down there. I've done lots of dowsing down there. We've done a lot of exploring down there. A lot of other stuff as well with the paranormal. Is Avebury in Wiltshire, Stone Circle, and the surrounding landscape. That's my home away from home. My favourite historical place is probably going to be Mitchell and Priory down in East Sussex, which I've done paranormal investigations there. I've done just visited. I love Mitchell and Priory. So yeah, those two. Nice question, thank you. But Avebury tops everything. Yeah, it's just a special place for me. I remember going there when I first went there in 1991 with my friend Rob, who I still go down there with now, and Serena. We drove down there. As you drive through the stones, that initial by the A or the B, whatever road it is, and you see the stones either side, it totally blew my mind. And I mean, literally blew my mind. So yeah, Avebury is very, very, very special. Julia, how's your house things? The boys are watching the footy. Ian, take care and hope your work can be full on now. My work or whose work? Ian, young man. Avebury's lovely. Still need to visit. Haven't you been there, Julia? That's something I'd love to take you down. It will blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. Amazing. It's just an amazing place. Maybe we can organise a trip, or if you speak to Richard, maybe he can get you down there. But I'd love to take you. Yeah, you'd really like it. So it's not just the stones; it's the surrounding landscape as well, which is incredible. What has been your favourite match with England? What has your favourite match been with England? Yeah, none of them actually. Sleepy Cat, none of them. Melvin, the lovely Hi, Melvin. How are you? Well, over in, are you in Kentucky still? Is it Kentucky? My friend stateside, lovely Melvin Burns, one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever met. Laycock, worth a visit. Yep. Thank you, Mark. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Jamie, Guildford's incredible. Guildford's incredible. I need to. Funny, I was thinking about Guildford the other day. I think I need to explore around there a little bit more. I haven't done much. Only when we walked through the North Downs, where I visited the town for gigs and whatever. But there's lots of history around there. Yeah, did a very interesting ritual there a few years ago. We'll tell you about it. Was that Avebury, Marion? Because I think I remember seeing some. I know you've seen old photos of you there. Are you talking about Avebury? Yes, I mean stuff at Avebury. On a paranormal side, I'm not going to forget the archaeology and the history, but on the paranormal side is off the scale. You know, according to lots of multiple witness and lots of UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. Lots of I need to get Rob on here, and he can tell you all about it. Yes, I thought so. Yeah, very interesting. Louisville, yeah. I think I passed through there, Melvin, about 5 years ago. I did a road trip, an escorted road trip from New York all the way down to Miami. And I think I went through Louisville because I love America. God, I miss America this year. I go every year. As everyone knows, I love Florida. Not for the theme parks. Couldn't care less about the theme parks. I just love Florida. And I really miss it this year. The ley lines can tell you a lot too. Well, as I'm a dowser, I'm not into ley lines. I'm into earth energy currents, which is a little bit different, but they are related. And of course, at Avebury, you've got the famous Michael and Mary current that interweaves all through, that goes down from the Norfolk coast, from Cornwall all the way up to the Norfolk coast and goes through Avebury, as well as going through Glastonbury Tor, the Hurlers at Cornwall, and many other sacred sites. So yeah, that's very interesting. There's another area near Guildford. I mean, okay. Send. I went to Send last year. I only drove through it. I need to get back there. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to explore that a little bit more. Thanks, Jamie, for the reminder. Yeah. Surrey. We're so lucky to live in Surrey, and you know, even West Sussex needs the history down there is one of my. I mean, I love Surrey. It's one of my favourite counties, as is West Sussex, as is Somerset, Wiltshire, the West Country. Sorry about North. I haven't really been up north that much over the years. So I can't really say. I know there's some beautiful places like the Peak District and all that kind of thing, but I'm a southerner. Glastonbury Tor is amazing, yeah, absolutely. Always so windy up there, but incredible, absolutely incredible. How they built that church up there, I don't know, but yeah, Glastonbury Tor is special. The Michael and Mary current, actually it's the Michael current, interweaves around the Tor. It's really interesting. If you're a dowser, you can pick up the energy thing, but it's always so windy, it's quite difficult. And my friend is by Sen Farm. I'm going to her birthday there, and very nice, very nice. That's brilliant. Sen Farm. Yeah, I have to look in text, Jamie. I have to look into that, mate. That's very, very cool. Yeah, Avebury's there. Yeah. I've got to think though, there's a couple of places that are in the world. You know, I'm really drawn to. This is weird. I know I'm going about Florida as well, but I'm really drawn to Key West and the Florida Keys. There's something I'd really like to have. Wish I had property or something down, or a road trip. I've been to Key West once, and I have the live cameras you can access on YouTube and just sort of look at sort of where all the ships were. They don't at the moment, but they're coming back. The ships coming to Mallory Square and all that. So Key West is a bit of a special place for me as well, although I've only ever been there once. Where they filmed like bits of License to Kill, the James Bond movie, and obviously Ernest Hemingway lived there. There's a couple of Key West videos on my channel. But yeah, Key West and Avebury very, very resonate with me. Dorset Maiden Castle, God, I went there years ago. Thank you, Ian. I'd like to go back there. Yeah, Maiden Castle, amazing place. They think, and that's what they think is Camelot, don't they? Is it Maiden Castle? They think it's Camelot, or that's fictional, but they think that's the site of King Arthur's Camelot. Is Maiden Castle. Yeah, Dorset, another beautiful county. A beautiful county. Corfe Castle. I went there in 93. I was in Corfe Castle. Got a very good recall for years. I don't know if you give me a year for a movie or a song normally or a place to be, I can tell you what year it was, and sometimes even a month. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm autistic. I'm not. So it's 9:45. I think we'll probably close up about 10. So that's 2 hours. I don't want to bore you and waste your evenings, which I'm sure you have. Yeah, where's your favourite places, guys? I'd be very interested. Everyone. Anywhere really in the countryside. Although I don't mind. I live in a sort of suburbia, but I do like the countryside. In England, really, we got almost second to none. You know, we're so lucky to have such glorious green pastures. You know, England. I say England in the summer, having such crap weather. Apparently, a heat wave's on the way. You know, you can't really beat it. I like the American West as well. Sedona is a place I'd like to go back to. I was there in 2017 with Emma, and that's an incredible place. Very powerful energy center. I'd like to go back to Los Angeles as well. I was there in 2005. I'd like to go back there. That I thought I'd hate it, but I didn't really liked it. Have you heard of Pilsden Pen in Dorset? No, I haven't. Pilsden Pen, is that a village or is it a rock formation? Is it a pen? No, Pilsden Pen. I haven't. What is that, Ian? That's interesting. Got a bit more colour in my cheeks this time. Yeah, got to dye my hair again, man. So I think we're stuck with a steady between 14 and 20 people. That's pretty good. So once it goes on YouTube, then it sort of just explodes, which is good. Yeah, Guildford. Yeah, I need to go back to Guildford and send. I'm looking to send. So I need a little camper van. Just going to the Surrey Hills. I'm always in the Surrey Hills though. Because we like the Surrey Hills. Okay. Old Hillfort, worth checking out. Okay. Hillforts are everywhere, aren't they? They're always, although there's nothing left of them, but apart from the structure, they're still fascinating places to check out. I remember you dyed your hair blonde. Yeah, Mandy did that 10 years ago. Mandy dyed it blonde for me, and then my hairdresser, my mum's hairdresser, dyed it a couple of times. I'm going to get her to redo. I'm not saying grey hair is grey, you know, blonde. So, you know, if you're blonde, it's a good chance you're going to go grey when you get into your. Yeah, I grow old disgracefully. I'm back. Oh, look, I miss her. I'm back. Year I was born, 1995. Films out with Toy Story, Die Hard with a Vengeance, great movie. I love Die Hard with a Vengeance. Pocahontas, Goldeneye, great Bond movie. Babe and Clueless, 95. I was 95. That was my first year working in theatre. Worked in the West End. Then I did summer camp the year after. That's right, with Melvin, who I was talking to earlier. Yeah, 95. Good year for music. And back. Zero football is being watched in my house. Brilliant, and that's how it should be. No, I'm not belittling anyone who likes football. It's very popular, and I'm in the minority, but and I wish them well. But yeah, I love it. Zero football has been watched in my house. I had just closed down the circle. I was walking away. This is at Avebury. I was just closed down the circle and was walking away with friends. When a lady approached me, she said she wasn't a pagan. I said to her that everyone was welcome, which it should be, shouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not a pagan, but I'm not a pagan, but I resonate to that sort of system. You know, I can't, revering nature and all that kind of thing. I was taken back by the Roman sites in West Sussex and a visit to Arundel. Yeah, Arundel's another lovely place. You look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, hardly, darling. You are kind. Leonardo DiCaprio. I watched him last night on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Great movie. If you're a Quentin Tarantino fan, which I am. Yeah, I did look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, maybe a bit. No. Mark, I'm busy repurpling my hair and the bowls I watch. Oh, brilliant. Is it the ritual? How often do you repurple it? Is it every couple of months? I know hair grows out quickly, especially with ladies. How often do you do it? Can you do a new video of your dowsing? It's very interesting. Yes, I will be doing more dowsing videos. Yes, because I started the serpent project the serpent dowsing project last year, because I think there's a major earth current that comes up through the southeast, which no one really has explored before. I could be completely wrong. So yes, I will start doing that up again. It's just hard at the moment because I'm back working full time and working during the week. So I've got 5 weeks holiday to take. It's weird. We've gone back to work and now I've got a load of holiday to take. So we're trying to fit it all in. Everybody in my house is staring at my TV. Watched Clues the other day on Netflix. Good film. Alicia Silverstone was very gorgeous back then. Yeah, she's not bad now, actually. I've never seen Clueless. Not really my cup of tea, but yeah, I know she was Batgirl. You did When You Were Blonde. Oh, darling. Love you. Thank you very much. You're sweet. You're just stuck in a time warp. You don't seem to age. You just don't age. You don't. You know. Age is immaterial. Age is just a figment of your imagination. Yeah, I feel like everybody so want to travel again, especially when I go abroad. You know, I bought a new passport. December 2019. Got a new passport. Quick turnaround. It's only like, I think, 5 days or something like that. Really quick turn. Still hasn't been used. Where is it? Yeah, brand new bloody passport, and can't even use it unless you go to amber countries. Oh, this goalposts keep changing every 5 minutes on this thing. So yeah, we will. Yes, I think we're going to sort of wrap it up now. Unless people ask me any more questions, and I'll probably answer them because I like to do that kind of thing. She said that when I was doing the ritual, the stone next to her was warm, and the minute I finished, it went cold. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, the stones do go hot and cold. Now, that could be to do with the silicon, because their sarsen stones are made up of silica, which do remain quite warm even in the winter. But yeah, that's interesting. I can't douse the stones. It's very weird. I can douse between the stones. I cannot douse the actual stones. And I would say I'm quite a good dowser, but I've never understood why I can't douse the actual stones themselves, but other people can. It's interesting. England half-time 1-0 to us. Sorry, I know you love football, not. Good. I want us to win. It's been a crap year and we need a bit of boost. But if Italy win, also good, because they need a bit of a boost. They've had a crap year of it. So, you know. Just come on a second. Dave Ford, half-time oranges. Have I missed much? Yes, about an hour and 50 minutes, Mr. Ford. An hour and 50 minutes. Where are we? Hello, Phil. I haven't seen you for a few years. How are you doing, Mark? It's coming home, Mark. Good. So what I don't know what else to say. Good. Okay. Got 4 little cats staring at the TV. Oh, little cat. I love cats. I'm a bit of a cat person as well. I've only doused at the roll rights. I was out there filming 10 years ago for my friend's film Spirit of Albion, but we didn't have time to do any dowsing there. But yeah, I like to do that because it's so secluded, that stone circle. You know, it's not part of, you know, if you go to the West Country, you can find loads, but that's just on its own. It's very interesting. Are you more into the Olympics? No, I'm not. I'm not into sport at all. I'm not. I can't personally, I can't think of anything more boring than watching sport on TV. I don't watch TV really. I'm very much. I'm not into sport. I never have. I don't play sport. I walk. I do hopefully a bit of cycling. But no, I'm just not into sports. It's not my thing. I would like England to win too, but I begrudge the yobbish behaviour that football brings out. Yeah. Watch out if we do win. Watch out. Watch it come out. And if we don't win, it'll probably be even worse. That's a good point, Julia. Yeah. The geezerish mentality, which I don't care for much. Oh, good buddy. Good to see you, Phil. Up there in Derby. I had a hand fasting there. Yeah, there was Dark Energies. Yeah. Been to a couple of hand fastings. Oh, I love them. Absolutely love them. Very nice. People don't know hand fastings are like pagan weddings. They don't get have a ceremony out in the woods or out in nature. Absolutely beautiful they can be. Sports so boring. Well, just not my thing. What makes the world go round? Everyone's got different things. I just bores me. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Especially football, just does nothing for me whatsoever. As I said, my dad was a huge football fan, Crystal Palace supporter. It just doesn't interest me. Sorry. Incuse me, a fly is in front of me. What? I like the Olympics of Amazing Man 2012 London Games. Yeah, all right, absolutely, champion. That was a really good time. The buzz was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But I'm still not a sports fan. It's just not my thing. It doesn't. I so agree, Julian. I think Richard made a good point about watching millionaires kicking the ball about. Yeah, that's another thing, of course. Yeah. Hello, Palazzo Marion. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's raining. Is it raining? Yeah, it is a bit. It's raining. Okay, I'm bad. I really should let you people get on, because it's nearly 2 hours we've been doing this. My voice is going. Now Richard feels and Julia feels when they do it. In Liv, they have graffiti on the street signs and a red cross on the mini roundabout. Oh. Even referencing this game as a millionaire. Really? Oh, I didn't know. I don't know how much they get paid. I don't know how much they get paid. I'm sure the ref on this is probably on a good earner. Yeah, they can have football. You can have Wimbledon. Obviously, I work in Wimbledon and all that. But we can't open the theatres. Go figure. Don't get me started on that. Yeah. I'm watching the Torch Relay on 23rd of July that year on Croydon Road by Bunkers Alley. Yeah, remember that. Try and find Money Mound, a Bronze Age burial between Peace Pottage and Slough, which was levelled. There are under left offerings there. Oh, I'm going to make a note of that. Thank you, Rachel. It's actually called Money Mound, a Bronze Age burial between Peace Pottage. That's down my way. That's fascinating. Thank you, Rachel. I'll look into that. He's a supermarket owner or something. Well, owns a chain of supermarkets. Oh, I see. Okay. I used to work at a supermarket years ago. Weird. I had a cup of cake with the England flag and given to me today, and I ate it. Please don't judge me. I haven't had cake for years. I try not to eat too sugary things. My teeth are so screwed from younger days of eating sugary stuff. Just don't have it anymore. I don't eat enough to have sugar. Sometimes I go days without sugar. Have you ever been to Chichester Theatre? No, I haven't. I know the Chichester Festival. I work in theatre. We get some of their plays, but no, I've never been. I've been to Chichester, but I haven't been to the theatre. No, it's a lovely theatre though here. Weird. Our country versus my old class in school. Your old class in our country versus our what? Your old class in Italy. I don't understand. Yes, referred to in a history of Sussex. Thank you. When we finish, I'll make a note of this. Thank you, Rachel. I'll have a look at that. That's really interesting. Thank you. Did you say you worked in Tesco something now? Oh yeah, long been. Don't like to tell her. Not a good time. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh God, in the 80s, long time ago, and I regret it a little bit because I could have been doing other things. Okay, I think unless we've got anything else there, I think we'll pack up. I'll get this finished on YouTube. So I'll keep this. God, speaking of so much, I'll keep this setup going, and I'll probably thank you, Julia. I'll join Richard Vobes tomorrow night, maybe for a little bit on the Vobe show. Show him how it's done. That'll be fun, and I'll be a guest on his show. We did one once when I went down to Worthing last September, was it? And we did a quick live show in the afternoon, but I've not actually done the live, or actually not been in the studio. That was when we were actually in the studio with him. But this will be obviously me here in Surrey. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. Cheers, Mark. Fun. Thank you. I mean, it was. Thank you, Ian. I mean, it was just me nattering on, slagging off people like Andrew Norris. Oh, hi, mate. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I came back. So Andrew and we met through Richard Vobes, but we come from the same area and went to the same school. He was a couple of years older than me. But yeah, thank you, and thank you for coming on earlier, Andrew. That's really appreciated. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Rachel Lewis, Museum Wales. Yeah, Dan Lewis recently, actually, last year, I think it was. So thanks. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. We'll be back with the Z Planet next Sunday, hopefully. I might do more of these, just me, because on my YouTube channel doing these little lives. That's when I go to Florida. I like doing a little live from Florida when I do that, but obviously that's not happened this year. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. Not then saying probably the Vogue show or anything like that, but you know, we got them all on. Oh no, Mark, one pleasure meeting you. Catch you later. Thank you very much, Andrew and Gracia. Thank you, matey. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much, Jamie. Thanks for your input. Much appreciated as always. Thank you. Thanks for party. Cheers, Julia. Love you loads. Thank you very much. Love you to see you the other week. If you do have time to watch me tomorrow night, if we do go on, you can give me some notes on how to do it. Thank you very much, darling. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Was it 9 o'clock? I'll say 9 o'clock. Okay, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Cheers now.